Alright, on the Roach Boxing out here at No Excuse Gym with Lamont and Roach. See, what's good?
What's up? How you doing, man?
I'm doing good, man. Oh, man, we gotta talk about it, man. No Excuse Promotions, man. How did that all get started?
Man, it's always been a dream of mine, man, you know, but I finally made it into fruition, man. I just figured that, you know, the local kids need some new shows going in the area, so it's a way for me to get some fighters from my gym on and look for the next big fish up in the DMV.
Let me ask you, how exciting and how nervous was that process to put a show together?
Man, it was nervous because you never know how it's going to turn out, you know what I'm saying? As most promoters, you know, it's hard with the big dogs in the business, you know what I'm saying? You know, so make it a little tough on the smaller guys, but I was up for the challenge. It was well thought out. I got some partners with me that, you know what I'm saying, that helped me guide me on through the way, so it went smooth, man. It was very good, man. Packed the house, man. The first show was
I know, I was so mad because I was out of town, you know, dealing with the dog stuff that I've been dealing with, but I'm definitely going to be at the next one May 14th,
oh,
man.
Well, glad to hear that you're coming, man, but it's coming up. This the fly right here, man.
Matter of fact, I just got finished interviewing one of your...
This ain't the fly.
No, I'm about to say, that's the old fly. That's the one from back in February.
Yeah, got May 14th. It's a new date, May 14th.
No, I just spoke with Rihanna Rios. Talk about her and her accomplishments so far.
Oh, man. That's one of the main reasons, too, I done this for her, you know what I'm saying? I'm just going to build her up, man. Here locally, you know, it's tough for female for boxing, but she's just an unbelievable person and fighter, man. And so I had to get the show on the road, man, so I had to do it myself.
All right, that's the official one, right?
I got the poster right here now.
This is the one right here.
Yeah, we got some local talent in the house, man. Silk, man, for Diamonds in the Rough. I'm spreading the love. We got Dwayne Holmes. He had a sensational win on the last show. We got Sammy, the Shark Smith. You know, shark season, some blood in the water. We got Rashid from Headbangers. We got my man Francois Scarborough from Hillcrest.
Yeah, interviewed him a couple of weeks ago.
Oh yeah, making his pro debut, man.
Fresh out of college.
Fresh out of college, man.
Fresh out of college.
Good family. And we got Jalen Jones. He from college. He graduated from college, from Limelight Boxing, Uptown Boxing. So it's spread it out, man, from a local. That's what I'm looking to do. Get a lot of kids from different areas, man, from the DMV, man. Put them on, man. Try to shine the spotlight on them. You
know, with that being said, Coach, for future shows, how can people be a part of your cards?
Oh, they just hit me up. My number's on the fly. You know what I'm saying? They got DM me on Instagram at Team No Excuse, and we can talk.
Now, with that being said, Coach, do they have to be a part of No Excuse Promotions, or you can have independent?
Yeah, independency, man. I ain't got nobody tied to anything. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to put on great events in the area, man, and then we see what happens. You know what I'm saying? Maybe one day we will sign some fighters, but at this point, it's just about putting on shows, getting my fighters fights, and getting the DMV talent seen again. You know, we had back then with Keystone Boxing, they used to put on a lot of cards. A lot of fighters off them shows turn out to go to big networks, become world champions, fight for world champions. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to kind of like do that back on a consistent basis.
Oh, we definitely have a hotbed of talent in this area. Yeah. You know, with that being said, Coach, that you're doing a professional card, will we see an amateur card from you also as well? Or you kind of going to stay away from that?
Me and Daryl been talking about it, you know what I'm saying? Daryl been doing the amateur cards, and I'm going to do one with him. I'm thinking about seriously doing a pro-am, though, for sure. One of the shows will have a professional am.
Oh, wow.
Showcase some of the elite boxers on the pro cards.
Oh, wow. Hold on 1 second, Coach. We'll take it. All right, we back, Coach.
Okay.
So we were basically talking about the hotbed of talent in our area and showcasing them.
Yeah.
And like you said, anybody can be a part of it if they reach out to you. And we was the pro-ams.
Pro-am. There's gonna be a couple of programs in the mix of that as well. You know, get some of the next amateur boxing, so they, you know, some of these fights hard to get fights at home when they reach a certain status. So a couple of boxers in the area, I'm gonna try to get them on the card, even if I had to, you know, get somebody pay for this travel to come down to get them on the card, you know what I'm saying? So we can showcase some of them as well.
Now, Coach, will you be heading to the qualifiers this year in a couple of weeks?
Oh yeah, I'm still.
How many are you taking with you this time? I see a lot of some new faces in here. Oh, I haven't been in a while.
I'm thinking I'm gonna take about 8 this time.
About 8 this time?
Yeah. A couple of kids got tests, man, that week, you know what I'm saying? They can't get out.
No, of course, you know, Ben, Jordan, Marcel, they Drip, they all looking good. They all looking good right now.
Yeah, my man Jelani just won the junior, the nationals at 154. He's going back as well. You know what I'm saying? So Ben, you know, Jordan, Son, they're gonna be in Marcel. I got my little 8-year-old hoping he can fight out there, man. Isaiah Fleming. Little joke ain't number 45 pounds, but I'm hoping to get the line out bracket.
So you're hoping to get him out there?
Yeah. Might have put some weights in his pocket, man, so I get him up.
Oh, man. Oh, I got to ask, man, while I got you, Coach, Lamont's next fight.
Oh, I just talked when I was just out of town with one of my fighters in San Antonio. We just got a win. George Raycomb, San Antonio, Texas, on the Ryan Garcia card. Got some information out there. We can be on it soon. So, you know, fight day coming soon, fight announcement coming soon. We got some big plans ahead.
You know, what you see going on at the 130, what's your thoughts right now?
I'm loving what I see, man. You know what I'm saying? The talent is stacked with what you want. You know what I'm saying? That's how you there to be great. You know, go against the best. That's what we want. We want the big fights. We want the big names. And we're just looking forward to our turn.
Yeah, that's what I was going to ask you. When do you see it being Lamont's turn in that mix at the 130 right now?
I think let's say one fight away.
Oh, that close?
That close. That close.
Wow.
We beat it.
That's what's up.
Bring that title back to the DMV, baby, and go bigger shows.
Now, I got to ask you, man, about the fights over the weekend, man. That Lubin Fedor fight. What was your thoughts on that fight? And should it have been stopped?
I think, yes. I think Coach did an outstanding job in stopping that fight. You know what I'm saying? Because Lubin, you could tell him, when you know Lubin, you could tell, you know, what he had left. He had dog, so he just showed a lot of heart. And he was pretty much done after that round. He could have got, you know, seriously hurt. Come to find out, they said his shoulder was separated or something like that, along with a broken nose.
Wow.
So, you know, the coach made the right call. You know, the judgment call. A lot of people might don't like it, but at the end of the day, he did his job and he got what was best for his fight.
Now, let me ask you, Coach, while I got you, you saw with that recent thing where Boots had went straight to their networks with Showtime. Do you see that being something a lot more fighters will start to do?
I mean, they were starting to do it, and it ain't easy. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have that boost that talent to do that. You know what I'm saying?
That's true. That's true. Not everybody can do that.
Everybody can't do it. You know what I'm saying? No more power to him. Congratulations on him doing that. But everybody road to success is a little different. The GPS take you in different directions, but it's all one common goal. You know what I'm saying? So everybody's path made his path. But Boost did it. He might open the door for more people, which would be great. But if not, you still get to the same destination.
I mean, I truly appreciate your time as always, Coach.
Okay, thank you, man. Appreciate your time.
Man, it was some good work up in here today, man.
It was banging. It was banging. You edgy in there,
sorry,
man.
and none of y'all can see this. None of y'all can see it. Man, we got the qualifiers come, but I always know that coming to No Excuse, man. They keep stuff under wraps, man.
Yeah, you can see it.
They got some cold monsters that you gonna see at the Nationals. You will see them in there.
Absolutely.
All right, there you have it. No Excuse on the Ropes Boxing. We out.